confidence is key. Belief is key. And that's where it all came from. Just telling how I feel. Because really, Zoe Wills is just my pain. You know what I'm saying? That's just my life, my story. Because I tell you, you learn more through me. You learn more about me through my music than conversation.
Right.
You know, because I won't tell you what you're gonna hear.
Was you always rapping from the jump? Is it something that grew on you?
We was always rapping. From kids, I was singing. I was playing the drums. It started in the church. I wasn't a
you
good
was
singer.
growing up in the church.
Yeah, I grew up in the church. Whole family was. I wasn't a good enough singer. I played the drums. Competition with the drums showed a little favoritism because of the pastor. It was the pastor's son.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going outside now.
Yeah. Was church music an influence on you, like heavy? Cause
yeah, you know, I it's a vibe for me. You know, so when I'm down, when I'm in an ill mood, or when I'm thinking about my mother, or when I'm thinking about on Sundays I play church music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's a vibe.
Let's get
that's like a traditional, that's like a tradition in the black household. Like Sundays, cleaning, church music, cleaning. Whether you go to church or not, whether you in the street, you could party all night, Saturday night, Thursday to Saturday. Sunday, you getting up, you're gonna eat your breakfast, you're gonna listen to church music. You're gonna give it up to God.
Who's one of your favorite gospel artists?
Marvin Sapp.
Okay.
I love Marvin Sapp.
The Best to Me. That's my song.
So the best.
Yeah, that's my song.
Yeah, Marvin Sapp is that. Yeah, I grew up in the church too. Like that's church music is a heavy influence on me. People think, you know, because I'm in the music myself, that they think like rap had a big influence on me. It's just like it played a part, but I love how gospel music is orchestrated. Like
I consider myself an artist.
Right. Yeah.
You know, so, but it took me a moment though.
Okay.
Because at first I considered myself a rapper. Because then I was rapping. I was singing, rapping, singing. And then it was like, man, stop doing all that. And then it was like, man, nah, just rap. Then bro was like, nah, bro, show your talent, bro. You got all of that, incorporated all. So once I just embraced it, it was like, I'm not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I know how to sing, I just don't.
So clearly you have more confidence to rap than sing. Is that what it was?
Influence on the rap. Because I've melodized a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I get you.
I did a lot of melodizing. He's like, stop doing that.
I was about to
rap.
say, can you hit a falsetto right now?
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Like, personal question. Like, so you being, I don't know if nobody knows that you're in a wheelchair because they can't see you,
right.
But did that happen, like, in the middle of you you rap, like, going down this lane of your wanting to be a rapper, or did this influence that now I'm going to take this more serious because of what I've gone through?
Right, okay, so I was always an artist.
Okay.
And I was always like outside, and that's how I incorporated because I was outside. So before I was in the chair, I was outside talking about outside.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, slow down. Everybody kept saying, slow down. You moving too fast. Stuff happening too fast. But I'm like, these the results. I didn't slow down. Like he said earlier, when you're not listening, he wants you to slow down.
God
you're gonna get
slow
the
you
message.
down, yeah.
You know, in the day I got slowed down, everybody told me to slow down. It was the women in my life that told me to slow down. And I slowed down.
Yeah.
You know, so it was like, after I got hit up, wheelchair incorporated new pain. So that's when my father told me, like, you're not that rapper no more. You're not the old you. You're different. You got new pain. Talk about that. And that's when it came out. That's when it was Zoe Wheels. At first it was Snack on Wheels. That's what
Snack on Wheels?
Yeah, that's what the ladies gave me. But my homies told me, well, we ain't calling you no snack. So, you know, I had to change it up.
Yeah, I can't see you boys calling you Snack. Hey, Snack.
So,
now, I got a question. Y'all have like a real like country sound in your accent.
That's what people say. But we say it about y'all.
Yeah, people like I didn't realize I had an accent until I stayed out in North Carolina for 3 months. I was just like, nigga, this is how you supposed to talk. But then
That's what I
when
said.
you go to the South, it's just like, oh shit, I'm pronouncing water wrong. Like shit like that. Like, you know,
Yeah.
just weird
Some
shit.
say soda, some say pop.
Pop, yeah. Because I'm from St. Louis. And so, you know, when I first moved here, people were like, where are you from? I'm like, yeah, do I sound different? But you all up here sound completely different. Then when I go back home to St. Louis, they're like, you don't sound the same. I sound completely, you know, the way I talk is a little bit more aggressive. I'm like, what's aggressive? But, you know, but that's, you know, whatever.
I would have never thought that. You have like no accent.
Exactly. It's just, I'm just talking.
Well, maybe she did when she first came.
Yeah.
Back this up.
I'm picking up, but go ahead.
Did you so at the time when your life changed, that was the time you started taking rap way more serious, or was you always taking it serious before?
I was always taking it serious, but with the new pain distracted me. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what to think of my situation, my life, what to think about, what to speak on. So when I did start venting, it came out as a rap.
Okay.
And my daddy came to therapy, and I just like, listen to this. This is how I feel. And I rapped it to him. And he said, that's you. That's what you need to speak on. That's your pain. You're not the old person. You can't talk about this no more. You can't, old you don't matter no more. This is you. Talk about this new pain, this new pressure, the new problems. And then it was like, damn. Every day a new problem. I'm in therapy. My homie just died. We just celebrated his birthday 2 weeks ago on my porch. I just got out of therapy to celebrate his birthday. Come back. 2 weeks later, he get clapped up. Damn. New pain. You know what I'm saying?
Did you? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Well, did that elevate your music in a way too, as
It
well?
did.
Yeah. Did you see that it was
It
better?
was like,
I mean, even though the pain is hard to, you know, to write through,
it was the
you know, it was your
vulnerability.
therapy. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're vulnerable, but
Yeah.
did people appreciate it more? Did you
No.
see the difference in your music?
I saw
though?
the difference the people didn't, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, because it was like, damn, you ain't even hear what I just said.
With that being said, how like was you supported more after this the change and you growing into this new pain?
Nah,
There was a lot more
I
support
lost it all
beforehand.
behind this chick.
Oh,
I lost it all. You know what I'm saying? I got the support behind my confidence. Because I went from being a burden to being cocky. Now I'm cocky all of a sudden. Now I'm here. Now I
Cocky or
can
confident?
both. They
Alright.
call me cocky. I always been confident.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get invited out for years. I just wanted to go out. Now I'm the first person they call.
Why is that, you think?
Because of my hustle. Because the fact that they did invite me out. Because I plotted. I stacked my money. I seen it. And it played out the way it's playing out. Just like this. I'm here.
Yeah.
People who's supposed to be with me, they ain't here. My bro, unfortunately, G-Ball, flight problems.
Shout out G-Boy. We was listening to some of your music.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with the sound.
But
too.
the other people, they ain't here. They ain't believe, they ain't support. And then it's just like the proof is in the pudding. I kept working. I kept grinding. I believed in myself. I supported myself. I supported everybody with nobody to depend on.
Yeah.
And that's why it's like,
And sometimes.
and I was the black sheep.
But sometimes you're gonna have to walk through the door by yourself. You can't take everybody with you.
And that's what, honestly, that's what this moment today showed me. Because how everything played out, the knickknacks, how it wasn't supposed to happen, everything to stop me from getting it. And I still got it.
So let's talk a little bit about your music. So I know you sent us a few songs.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna
Vibes.
get into that too. When,
Vibes.
you know, when you got off the plane and all that other stuff. 'Cause you said,
Yeah, I wanna hear about that story.
What's your
Man.
man's name on the right again?
Paris.
Paris, yeah, he said save it for the camera, so I want you to say it on the camera. Say it before we record it, because that sounded crazy when you said it. That was
Tell me.
So tell us about Adversity and
Woo.
what's this song? Endel.
Adversity.
Endel, am I saying it right?
Andale.
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 So tell us about Adversity and
Adversity.
Andale.
Adversity is just what it is. Just what the
Just what
title is.
exactly what it
It's
is.
about overcoming. You know what I'm saying? What I lost, what I gained. You will hear. You're gonna hear my pain. Just listen to it. Woo.
So when we get back, I'm gonna ask you about that. The topic you keep saying, about the pain. And will there be a day where you get past that pain?
I'm past it.
You're past it.
But it's in me.
Yeah.
You know
It's always gonna be in you. You have to live with
so
you're living through it.
Yeah. So
every day.
When I think about what's in me, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Because I feel it. Because it's in me. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put it on sound.
Let's check it out for real.
Let's do it.
This is Zoe Wills, the Ride Along. Let's get it.